Hi guys, this is Watsy playing Boom Beach, and today I'm going to be attempting to take out Colonel Gearheart. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to need to boost my gunboat energy, so I'm going to have to boost both statues of that. I'm also going to have to boost all of my damage statues. Unfortunately, I've only got one that's 8% as well. Prefer that to be 12 or maybe 13 if it's max, I can't quite remember. And I've got a 28 as well, so that's boosted. And I'll be using an all warrior attack for this. I think that's probably going to be the best thing. The base is about 650, 700k, something like that, and I'm sure I can take out pretty much a 200 to 250k base pretty easily. So hopefully we can take it down 3 attacks, but the first attack's going to tell me anyway. So the damage on the warriors is 817 and the health on them is about 1600 or so. So hopefully we can do alright, and like I say, the first attack is going to tell me whether I can do this or not, or whether I'm going to go for as many essentially cores as I can. So let's have a look. I think the best way to do this is, I don't think coming up the left side's the best. No, I think we've got more of a straight line from here to the laser beam, maybe then to the HQ, something like that. Hopefully this is going to work out. I really don't know. So this is going to be intense, guys. Okay, right, I've got to remember where I'm going this time. Okay, right, so I'm going to smoke up the beach, going to deploy my troops, send them to that one there. Let's double smoke them. I used a bit more smoke than I actually wanted to there, but it doesn't matter. So I'm going to smoke, smoke, smoke. Try and use as little smokes as we can, really. Now we're going to go to the HQ. I've had to double smoke there. I didn't want them to go outside. So let me throw down a heal as well, to try and heal them up. Now I've got to find out where I can throw my shocks. Shock. I'm out of shocks. Hopefully we can take some damage on this. We've not done too much damage. Right, change of plan. I was hoping that I would do a third of damage there, but I didn't. I ran out of gunboat energy, and I think that's probably because I used too many smokes. So automatically for this it's game over. So let me have another look at this, because I'm going to have to train up some different troops. I don't think I can go with warriors again. So at minimum I want to get 10. It'd be nice to get 70, but I don't think that's going to be possible, to be honest. So what I'm going to do, I think heavy Hooka is going to be the best thing to use. Probably take out this front side here as best as I can, and then with heavy Hooka to take out the right side as best as I can. Obviously these buildings here are going to be incredibly hard because they're about 100,000 each, so it's basically mini HQs that you've got to take down. So as long as I get 10 I'll be happy, because I haven't even got one of those power cords left. Well, I haven't got one of those power cords yet, so I'll be quite happy with that. Okay, let's build up some heavies. In fact, what I'm going to do first to cause major damage is 2 boats of heavies and 4 boats of Hookas. I think that's going to be a little bit better. I really don't know. I was hoping the warriors would go better than this, so I never really planned to do this kind of attack, but obviously you've got to go with the flow, whatever happens. So okay, what we're going to do is we're going to deploy all the troops down here. There shouldn't be any rocket launchers reaching us at the moment, and it doesn't look like there is, and I expect these troops to die. As soon as that sniper tower is going to hit us, he's just ripping up the heavies. But the Hookas should be taking down these things quite easily. Now I think I've got to be careful about what can hit us here. If those, right, the rockets are turning, so I've got to shock those. The shock launcher's turned as well, but I'm not too worried about the shock launcher, because that's just going to go on the heavies. So I'm going to shock those rockets again, because they need shocking. And we just need to take down as much as we can. So we've already got the 10, so that's good. So we're going to need to shock those rockets again. And that's pretty much all we can do. Just going to throw some critters down there. Wow, that was a lot of critters I could throw down. See if they can take out any of those boxes. And they can. So I've thrown down a heal on them just to see if I can heal them up. All my troops are dead, so it's just up to my critters now. See if they can take down anything else. Just throw a artillery on that cannon. That's pretty much all we can do for the moment. But we caused a reasonable amount of damage. I say that's not really true. We caused barely any damage. But we got 24 down. I can't remember what the next milestone was. So that's definitely going to be interesting. Okay, so we've got... For some reason my Wi-Fi is just taking ages. It's not even that I've got a slow connection. I've got a really quick connection. Right. So I don't know whether to retrain those as they are now. Let's see what the next milestone is. I think it was 40. 45. Well, I know 25, but we can easily get one. So the problem we've got is going to be these rockets. And that rocket. So we're alright deploying in the corner here, but then we're going to have to shock them. And these doom cannons are not going to be good either. Or is it going to be better if we attack the left hand side? I don't really think it is. There's more stuff to be gained around here, especially if we shock. Okay, so let's just use the heavy Zooka. 2 boats of heavies, 4 boats of Zookas. Finish them off. Let's just see how much we can get. I'm really annoyed that we didn't take this out. I really thought we could have done, especially as I've just wasted all them power powders boosting up. Okay, so let's deploy all the troops in the corner here. I'm going to shock those death ray things. I can't remember what they're called. So the rockets are turning. Shock those. Shock that rocket as well. And see if we can take these death ray things out. It'd be cool if we could. So we've only got one more shock, I think, and that's all our shocks used. So we're taking out the death ray boom things, and that's pretty much all we can do. So let's deploy some critters down there. Hopefully they go for them. Zookas are pretty much down now, so they're not going to last. So we only got 35. I don't think we're getting any more than that. No. Let's just throw down a barrage. It's not going to take anything down, is it? Let's be honest. So we took down one more box. We took down 36. And that's as best as I could do, really. So I got the 400,000 stone. I didn't manage to get the 45 gears, but that's about it, really. I can't do any more than that. I'm really disappointed in myself for not doing better than that with the warrior attacks. I don't really know where it went wrong. I think I'll have to watch the replays again and try and learn from that. But obviously the next base is going to be different, I assume. So I don't think that really matters anymore. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.